Hello, today we discuss the difference between rise and fall motivation. All the motivational speaking you have heard throughout your life comes under the category of rise motivation. This is also the same type of motivation that is preached by all gurus around the world. The key word here is to push you. The first step is to make goals, then to work towards these goals, and then to review the goals. As you can see, all these steps cause stress, pressure, fear, tension, and very high expectations from you. Now we're going to go into a new concept called fall motivation. In fall motivation, there are no goals. You ignore the future simply because the mind cannot be controlled. You cannot tell the mind what to do even 10 minutes from now, forget 10 days from now. The mind changes its state every second, so there's no way you can make a plan for a long period of time. There's no point in working either, and there's no point in reviewing anything. There's no point in reviewing a number when all you care about is a feeling. So the first step towards ignoring the future is to burn time. Do not use it. So when you think of the next 5 minutes or the next 5 hours, think about burning it, involving as less pain as possible, not in using it, involving as much pain as possible. Also think of the shortest time frame possible. Second is play. The difference between play and work is the willingness to leave. In play, you have the willingness to leave the task at any point of time for any distraction. Now, in review, you should never be affected by the results because only the feelings matter. That is all that the memory really cares about. There's no point in remembering or reviewing numbers and events. You probably think at this moment that surely fall motivation cannot result in money, love, or success. Well, maybe you're right. In fact, I think you probably are. However, if you're thinking about money and success or any of these things, please leave this video right now. Click on the cross button on the top right of your screen and get out. This video is about happiness. It's about feeling good. It's got nothing to do with success. This video is about happiness, and after happiness, maybe success will come. Maybe it won't. I don't care. It's about happiness. Forget about success. Now, a thing about rise motivation. Here are some words that will help you associate it. First is that rise motivation is full of positive words. However, the common thing about all the positive words is that they sound terrible. They sound difficult, they sound full of effort, full of pain, and full of fear. Planning, making goals, analyzing, working, keeping score, they come under the category of positive words, but really they feel terrible. Then negative words. Negative words, they sound negative, but they feel awesome. That's why they come under the category of fall motivation. So now, the mind is obviously divided into the conscious and the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind instinctively gives fall motivation. However, we have been taught by our parents, by our teachers, and by all the motivational gurus to beat up the subconscious mind, to simply hammer it down, to snub it and listen to only rise motivation. Because if by chance you do listen to fall motivation from the subconscious mind, you will end up in poverty, loneliness, hell, and all other terrible things that can happen. Hence, you should hammer it down, the subconscious mind, listen to rise motivation, and then you may reach happiness through money, love, or heaven. Now, since the goal here is to make the subconscious mind happy, maybe you should start by actually listening to your subconscious mind. Listen to the fall motivation that it gives you. Listen to all the negative words it gives you that actually sound great. So the next time you have any positive words in your mind, you're trying to tell yourself the positive things, stop. You're telling yourself, you're making yourself go through rise motivation. Tell yourself the corresponding negative thought. The next time you're telling yourself to work, play. The next time you're telling yourself to plan, forget planning. The next time you're thinking about 2 days ahead, think only about the next 5 minutes.